So I wanted to talk about something today that was actually triggered by my sister sending me a TikTok video yesterday. It was one of those moments where I started listening to what this lady was talking about, and immediately I got downloaded everything that she ended up saying in the 3-minute video. I don't know what kind of spiritual gift that is, but it happens a lot. Anyways, so essentially what this lady started to talk about was how she was talking with this spiritual leader of hers, and they were saying how creative people, if they don't have an outlet for their creativity, it actually will eat them alive. And I was like, whoa. I can totally understand that. I am a super creative person. I did absolutely everything creative that I could get my hands on as a child. I tried everything because I was just always searching for a way to essentially express myself. Acting, singing, dancing, painting, drawing, making clothes, designing clothes. It's just kind of funny because I'm still trying to do all that stuff now in different kind of ways. As we get older, when we start working on 9-to-5 jobs and start worrying about money and all of the things that the Matrix tells us that we should worry about as an adult, we stop getting creative and we stop expressing ourselves, and we start declining in health. So basically what this lady was saying, and like I said, I already got, like, she started talking and I got downloaded the whole thing that she was even saying and then some. It was crazy. Side note, this is why I love TikTok, because hearing other people talk about stuff like this makes my spirit remember things that I currently don't remember, if that makes sense. Anyways, so she essentially was saying that when we don't express ourselves, we start to, the creativity, because it's so powerful, the creativity starts to eat us alive. And that is like a literal thing. So we start getting different types of aches and pains and ailments, which just goes to show you how powerful we are as beings. We have the creative life and the ability to create in us, and we can either choose to create something good and helpful and beautiful, or something destructive that causes us dis-ease. Okay, play on words, that's what it is, it's dis-ease. And just as a representation of that, I noticed as I have gotten older, as I have become a wife, I've gotten a house, I've become a mother, I have seen how I haven't let myself be creative, and I haven't really had the time or the opportunity to express myself creatively up until I decided to quit my part-time job that I was taking my child with me to. I quit my part-time job, started my t-shirt line, began to actually have an outlet to create something almost daily. And the change that has brought myself, my family, those around me that I'm affecting and that I'm interacting with daily is huge. All from me just creating on a daily basis something small. I recently have gotten into the world of NFTs, and I've started to let myself create how essentially my inner child would want to create. I'm making things that look literally like how my bedroom looked as a child. Just like flowers and color and just beautiful things like that. And I cannot even tell you how much healing that has brought me. I recently discovered something about myself through letting my inner child express themselves, all through artwork, all through digitally creating artwork. And even if my, NFTs never sold or anything, the fact that I got healing out of just creating something is enough, honestly. I can see in myself how I have so much more energy throughout the day. And even posting on YouTube like I am, I wasn't expecting to post daily, but here I am. I'm just inspired to share what's inside of me and allow myself to finally be seen. That I've noticed the change in how people interact with me on a daily basis. So all that to say, if you don't think you're creative, you probably are. Everyone has some form of creativity inside of them. It might not look like art, like the expression of art that we're used to, but doesn't mean it's not creative. It can look like pretty much anything that you want. As long as you're expressing yourself and doing something that you actually love, that's enough. And that has the ability to create a world of peace and harmony and excitement and joy. Or if you're not doing it, you're not letting that out, creates kind of a whirlwind. I think of a tornado inside of you, because it's just like circling. It's like, and eventually it bubbles up and creates all kind of catastrophe inside of you. So I would encourage you, if there is anything that you enjoy doing, even in the smallest of ways, any way that you can express yourself, do it. Because you will feel like a totally different person on a daily basis, just from letting whatever is inside of you out. And it doesn't mean it ever has to go anywhere. No one has to see it. No one ever has to see it. There are t-shirt designs, sweatshirt designs that I have made that I never put on my shop, and I never intend to. It was just something that just needed to come out of me, and that was its purpose. So make and create and express yourself for you and not anyone else. And if you get to a place where you can share it with people, go for it. You have everything you need that inside of you to heal yourself. You're it, and you create your own reality. Have a wonderful day.